Hey guys, let's get more news about Dallas, but first, don't forget to subscribe and leave your like. I'm excited. Dallas Cowboys' big free agency signing says he is thrilled to be reunited. The Dallas Cowboys, after weeks of inactivity, managed to steal the veteran linebacker away from the San Francisco 49ers. The former first-team All-Pro had verbally agreed to a deal with the 49ers but was lured away by America's team. Moreover, the Cowboys added a much-needed body to their linebacker room. The franchise dealt with key injuries to Leighton Vander Esch and DeMarvion Overshown in 2023, with the former announcing his early retirement in 2023. Kendricks links up with his old head coach at the Minnesota Vikings, Mike Zimmer, who drafted and nurtured the rookie out of UCLA. Zimmer was brought in to replace Dan Quinn, who agreed to terms on a deal with the Washington Commanders to get another shot at the top job. Quinn had no hesitation in stealing Cowboys free agents Tyler Baiadas and Dorrance Armstrong to kick off his tenure at their NFC East rival. Kendricks brings with him 1,036 tackles of experience to the Cowboys' defensive side of the ball, and he will be a leader within the confines of the locker room. Zimmer has a familiar face that he can turn to and ask to be his voice within the huddle. However, the two did not always see eye to eye, and Kendricks has had to address the comments he made about his current head coach back in 2022. When speaking to the Dallas Morning News about the comments, he said emotions were very high. In 2022, the new Cowboys star said Zimmer ran a fear-based organization in an attempt to get the best out of the players. The new DC admitted that his reputation could be described as being a jerk, not shying away from the image surrounding him. If Kendricks disliked Zimmer's style of coaching, then why would he reject a move to the 2023 NFC number 1 seeded franchise? The 32-year-old hinted at the heightened emotions but has expressed his excitement to work under his former head coach again. "We're very excited. It's good to be back with him. I love his walk-throughs. I love the little ways he does things, the way he structures things, the level of detail, so I'm excited. I really am." The partnership will be crucial for the Dallas Cowboys' success in 2024, as that side of the ball failed to match the explosive offense week in and week out. Furthermore, Kendricks will serve as an imperative mentor to rookie Marist Liufau during his maiden NFL season. For the Cowboys' sake, it seems both player and coach have put their disagreements in the past, and the pair are optimistic heading into the 2024 season. NFC contender urged to sign bitter rival free agent. NFC contender, the Dallas Cowboys, are urged to sign bitter rival free agent Zach Cunningham this offseason. There aren't a lot of options for a team that hasn't been making splash moves this free agency. The Cowboys were able to acquire just Eric Kendricks and Ezekiel Elliott, attempting to improve their roster. Bleacher Report's Matt Holder says America's team should consider signing Cunningham since they weren't good in the pass rush last year. However, they could do that by signing him as some immediate help while they already lost Leighton Vander Esch to retirement. The pass rushing unit isn't going to get any better with any moves which Jerry Jones hasn't been to. The defense was immediately struggling once Vander Esch went down with another injury. They could use someone like Cunningham to improve their depth to help on the opposite end of Kendricks. The run defense was a weak point and a reason why they weren't able to stop the run. They need to figure out a way to do that while trying to stop the opposing team's momentum. The Cowboys were ranked 16th when it came to defending the run last year. They could still use another established linebacker after adding rookie Marist Liufau, but he may not be ready for the starting position for Week 1. Damone Clark is the other starter, so this means the Cowboys have 2 out of 3 new starters for the group. Kendricks is the lone veteran, so adding another one for an insurance policy wouldn't hurt the team. It would be wise to bring Cunningham to pair with Kendricks as the new duo for this upcoming season. He probably won't replicate the same play, but it's better than having inexperienced players. Cunningham has plenty of experience and is reliable for being a great run stopper for a defense that needs it. The Vanderbilt product started 10 of his last 13 appearances with the Eagles, notching 85 tackles, which is the third highest total on the team. Pro Football Focus gave him a 70.7 run defense grade, so the 29-year-old is a good option as a second-level linebacker. However, he could still be a reliable starter after coming in for a struggling Eagles defense after losing some depth last offseason. Philadelphia was also able to bring in Miles Jack to help accommodate Cunningham in the position. It's the same scenario that the Cowboys are going through, revamping their defense as they're not entering the linebacker position strong. They may have Buddy Johnson, Marquise Bell, and DeMarvion Overshown, but they only have 8 starts among them. Cunningham would be a good tackler, which is something that the Cowboys have been struggling with over the past decade. It doesn't take more than one defender to make a tackle, so he could be a great fit to make those big plays. Cunningham once led the league with 164 total tackles in 2020. He holds career totals of 705 tackles, 23 pass deflections, 4 fumble recoveries, and 6.5 sacks in 95 games. Here are some other potential destinations for Cunningham. NFL expert says Dak Prescott could create media apocalypse and hurt the team in 2024. Jerry Jones has been the center of attention with his engagement during the offseason and his philosophy about building a team to compete in 2024. The Dallas Cowboys decided to allow various starters to hit free agency and opted to go down the cheaper rookie route. Moreover, the front office has tried to save valuable cap space, which was a smart decision according to Vice President Stephen Jones. The money would be used to sign key players like Dak Prescott, CeeDee Lamb, and Micah Parsons to new deals. All 3 are encouraged to sign new contracts, but the front office has shown no intention of getting ahead of the market. This relaxed approach to contracts has made various figures' heads spin in the media. In a crucial season, it is not the best approach to allow starters to walk, and then not cough up the money which you saved to pay your cornerstone players. Jerry Jones' mind works in mysterious ways, but he is playing with fire regarding Dak Prescott. The 30-year-old is about to enter a contract year and may strongly consider entertaining offers in 2025 free agency. Additionally, the signal caller cannot be franchise tagged, giving him more opportunity to chase a record-breaking contract next year. If the Cowboys front office has not signed Prescott to a new deal and put a lid on the situation, the media will swarm. NFL expert Chris Long spoke about the danger that the Cowboys will face once the 2024 season starts and Prescott is available to talk with other franchises in 2025. Dak Prescott entering free agency, which we have never seen with a quarterback that good because he is better than Kirk Cousins, is going to be a media apocalypse, he explained on the Green Light podcast. Every single day, on every Dallas radio show, anytime anybody writes a story, or is in that locker room, they are going to be asking every single person about Dak Prescott's impending free agency. That's something, to me, that's going to hurt the team. Chris Long suggests that Prescott's unresolved situation could handicap the team's performance in 2024. Understandably, Prescott would be the most in-demand free agent if he winds up on the open market. Therefore, all the media and spotlight will be focused on the Dallas Cowboys campaign. As it stands, the franchise could be stealing the headlines because of the hesitation to tie down their quarterback to a new deal. Additionally, with Mike McCarthy not satisfying Jones' demands, he is also on the chopping block and could be searching for a new job. Ultimately, the distraction of Prescott and McCarthy could be a hindrance to the team's goals in 2024. Jones is playing a risky game in the current offseason and may look to build with a new quarterback if Prescott cannot deliver during an all-in season. And you, fan? What do you think of the situation of Dak Prescott? Leave your opinion in the comments.